Global companies such as Facebook, now renamed as Meta, Nvidia, Microsoft, Nike, Tencent, Roblox, Epic Games, Unity Software, Binance, Autodesk, Amazon, and several others are heavily investing on technology related to a new concept called the Metaverse. Total revenues from Metaverse are expected to reach $828 billion by year 2028, as compared to the current value of approximately $48 billion. This is compounded annual growth rate or CAGR of about 42%. One report by Bloomberg predicts that the metaverse will be worth $2.5 trillion by 2030. So what is this new term metaverse all about? Who coined the term metaverse in the first place? What are its components? How does the metaverse ecosystem function? What are its mechanics? Can you trade or invest in the metaverse? Additionally, in the later part of this session, we shall be discussing how the World Wide Web transitioned from Web 1.0 to Web 3.0. So first we dive into what metaverse is. Metaverse is a function or process supporting online three-dimensional virtual environments through virtual reality and augmented reality equipment. Metaverse has already been implemented in a few video games. Metaverse is a digital reality that combines aspects of social media, online gaming, augmented reality or AR, virtual reality or VR, and cryptocurrencies to allow users to interact virtually. Augmented reality overlays virtual elements, sound, and other sensory input onto real-world settings to enhance the user experience. In contrast, virtual reality is entirely virtual and enhances fictional realities. As the metaverse grows, it will create online spaces where user interactions are more multi-dimensional than what current technology supports. Instead of just viewing digital content, users in the metaverse will be able to immerse themselves in a space where the digital and physical worlds converge. Imagine a world where people can live, work, and play virtually. Where instead of fighting a dragon, you might be able to build one with your own hands or get your hands on Scar's 3D digital estate, which can be used to build anything from interactive environments to virtual sculptures. So in short, everything is possible virtually. A major characteristic in the concept of metaverse is that it enables ownership of digital tokenized assets that may even include real estate in the virtual shared space. The metaverse coexists with the real world and exponentially expands the global economy. Why did Facebook rename itself to Meta? Ever since Mark Zuckerberg announced that Facebook was to be renamed as Meta from October 2021, there has been a significant increase in interest in the metaverse universe. Facebook is expected to be a large contributor to the development of metaverse. Facebook has already developed a digital wallet called Novi and its own cryptocurrency called Libra that has now been renamed as Diem. This is designed to be a stablecoin that is pegged to specific fiat currency to decrease the volatility. Facebook is one of the loudest voices for the creation of a unified metaverse. It is working on the interoperability between various blockchain technology platforms. For example, in the metaverse world, it should be possible to buy assets, tokens in one platform and transfer it to other platforms. This is based on digital inclusion between various developers of different metaverse. Facebook's strong belief in the evolution of metaverse as a huge growth driver has catapulted at the forefront of the race to develop the metaverse ecosystem. Having got a broad idea what it is, let's look at why it is called metaverse. The word metaverse was originally coined way back in 1992 by the author Neil Stephenson in his book Snow Crash. Going by the literal meaning of the words, meta in the Greek language means across or after, something that is transcending beyond. The suffix verse is derived from the word universe, The portmanteau or the combination of both these words that has resulted in Metaverse was originally envisaged as a blend of a virtual reality, shared space, and the real world itself with access enabled through cable television network and portable terminals and headset or goggles. Such users were called gargoyles. This was the original visualization of the word Metaverse by Neil Stephenson. Now this part is really interesting. There are more than 200 million monthly active users on Roblox as of 2021, a platform that has already evolved into a metaverse where users can play to earn, create their own avatars or identities as well as buy, sell and trade goods. So what is driving all this growth of metaverse? What are people seeing in this? Growth drivers for Metaverse includes growth of virtual reality and augmented reality, cloud service, live streaming, especially holding concerts within games, rise of online social, multiplayer platforms, expansion of decentralized infrastructure, where it is possible to even buy virtual real estate, including land, technical advances in hardware and software infrastructure, growth of games and social media interactions. Because of the emphasis on 3D virtual reality, video games offer the closest metaverse experience currently. This point isn't because they are 3D though. Video games now offer services and features that cross over into other aspects of our lives. Roblox even hosts virtual events like concerts and meetups. Players don't just play the game anymore, they also use it for other activities and part of their lives in cyberspace. For example, in the multiplayer game Fortnite, 12.3 million players took part in Travis Scott's virtual in-game music tour. The themes around which Metaverse is developed determines the sustenance of user interest. These includes people-generated content, that is, content is created and sourced from the user and participants itself. A very thin line between physical and virtual world. The virtual world mirrors the real world with opportunity to buy real estate, shop, etc. Cloud world. Most of the software is stored on the cloud and accessible as a software, as a service or SaaS model with access through cloud-based servers, decreasing latency and increasing accessibility. Artificial intelligence or AI is going to contribute in a big way with real-time simulation and visualization. Interoperability between different metaverse ecosystem or environments enhances and increases ease of movement.
Please complete this module by viewing the other sessions.